Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another drop list video. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the drop list for week 2 of Palace's Ultimo 2020 collection. I'm back, guys. Not gonna lie, pretty exhausted after doing those 3 videos last night after work. The, Kith and Kin 2020 collection or Winter 2020 collection, the Kith X Asics, the Palette 30 colorway sneaker collection, and then the Kith 30 colorway the Palette box logo Monday program. I was pretty zoinked, but I'm back. And the worst part was that when I was editing and uploading all those videos, I saw that HYPEBEAST had posted the drop list for week 2, and I was like, do I have enough energy? Can I push myself for a 4th video after work? The answer is no. I had to save it till tomorrow, which is why I'm doing it now, which is now today. We are going to be covering exactly that in today's video, week 2 of Palace's Ultimo 2020 collection. And as I just alluded to, we'll be using the HYPEBEAST article that I saw posted last night to cover that capsule. Now, unfortunately, the HYPEBEAST article never has the names of each of the individual items listed. So I've gone through all the images, found all the names of the items from Palace's range, and then I've separated it so we'll cover each item individually, and I think that just breaks it up and makes it really easy. So let's head on over now to HYPEBEAST's post and cover all the items that are releasing in week 2 of Palace's Ultimo 2020 collection. Okay guys, so if you are interested in reading this article or grabbing any of the images from it, it'll be linked down in that description section below, like always. But let's dive into this article. So I don't think we'll read any of the pieces here or anything that it's saying here. I think we'll just read the release details, and then we'll dive into all 57 of the images here of all the pieces releasing this week. Now we have 13 pieces that are releasing in this week in total, so it's a pretty big week. Normally Palace releases between 9 to 15 items depending on how late it is in the season, so this is a pretty big week, pretty big. Now let's dive into it. So the release details for week 2. All of these items drop online and in store on December 4th, 11 AM GMT time in the UK. That's also the time zone for the worldwide release online. So 11 AM GMT is about 10 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. As for all other time zones, I don't know. If you want to know when it drops online for you, you just have to go 11 AM GMT for your location or your time zone, and it'll tell you what time the drop happens on Friday. For me, it's 10 PM, so 2 hours after I finish work. So if there is anything that's dropping this week, I'll actually be able to do a live cop video for you guys. It'll also be dropping on the next day, on the Saturday, December 5th, in Japan and China, through their WeChat and exclusive online stores, 11 AM the next day. So if for any of you Japanese or Chinese consumers of Palace out there, it'll be dropping on the Saturday, 11 AM your standard time zone there. That's all the release details for week 2, guys. Let's hop in and have a look at this first item here that is dropping in week 2. Of course, that first item that is dropping this week is the 121 Reversible Cordura jacket. As we can see here, it has the Cordura fabric logo down here. It is a solid zip up jacket with a quilted inside. Reversible, so you can wear it with the quilted side with the triferg on the outside, or you can have it like it was showcased here before, where it has all the graphics on the outside. It kind of reminds me of like a NASCAR inspired jacket, because it just has all these logos plastered all over it that look like they sponsor racing and stuff like that. I actually quite like it. I think it's well done. For me, I don't think I'll be picking this piece up this week just because I'm not a huge fan of this style of jacket, but I gotta respect that it's a nice piece here. As I said, it is reversible, so you can wear it in the quilted side, and it does come in other colors as well. So if you're not a fan of the orangey brown first color, there is a navy on navy color. There is a black on black, and I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. So that is all 3 colors that is releasing in this jacket. I think all 3 are going to be really popular, with the most popular probably going to go to the black and then the blue, or sorry, the navy, with the brown and orange one being the least favorite, but it's still a super solid color. That is the first item that's releasing this week, guys. The 1-to-1 reversible Cordura jacket. We'll head on now and have a look at item number 2. Item number 2, one of my favorite items this season, we have the Pulaska knit. This is a piece that is releasing as part of a theme of pieces that are releasing in the Ultimo season, the Pulaska pieces. This is easily my favorite piece from that series of pieces. It features a mountain range on the chest area with Pulaska on the upper chest, with Palace cursively being written down the bottom there. Now, what I thought was really cool, and I didn't actually know, it does come in a variety of different colors. So if you don't like this blue and navy and white colorway one, you can get a black one, which I think it just doesn't pop as well. Like, you can still see all the details in the graphic, but it just doesn't feel right it being done in a black color. But also it comes in this third color, which I thought was surprisingly quite well done. This pink color, you know, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. I personally wouldn't get it. I can see this working for a lot of people and this looking nice on a lot of people. I like this third color. It's done well. For me, it's the blue one here. If my financial situation's doing well on Friday, haven't spent too much money this week, I might do a live cop video and try and go for it, guys. This is going to be a very, very sought after item though. If you're not there within the first minute of this dropping, you will miss out on this piece in your size. 100%. It is one of the most sought after items this season. All of the Supreme and Palace Instagram pages are posting about it. You have to be there or you will literally miss out. But that is item 2 that is releasing this week, guys. The Pulaska knit. We'll head on over now and have a look at item number 3. Next, we've got a bit of a low-key piece for item number 3. For item number 3, we have the Slow Your Roll jumper. It's simply just a sweater with a turtleneck neckline instead of your traditional crew neck like the one that I'm wearing at the moment. It's very simple. It only has some contrasting stitching up the arms and down the center and a little tri-ferg patch on the left arm. I actually think this is a really nice low-key piece if you just want a, you know, turtleneck crew neck, if you want a turtleneck sweater to feature under like an overcoat for when you have those really cold days. I do think this is just a really low-key piece that probably a lot of people are going to skip over because it's not super hyped. It does come in a couple colorways though. If you don't like this like creamy yellow one, it comes in a blue colorway as well, which is very nice. And it comes in a black as well as a green. The green I can see being popular. The black I can see being popular. I can actually see all of these colors being popular. It's a really nice low-key piece that, again, I think a lot of people are going to skip out on just because it's, yeah, it's just not super hyped. Now we'll move on to item number 4, which I kind of just spoiled for you there by accidentally clicking too far, and we'll have a look at what that item is. And well, yeah, I spoiled it a bit, but item number 4 is the Stripe is Right t-shirt. A simple little striped Palace t-shirt with actually a striped Palace P on it as well. I actually think this is a nice, again, low-key piece, which a lot of people are going to look over. It does come in a few other colors. If you don't like it in this first colorway, it comes in this, I think, this not so good white and gray colorway. I don't think this one's the best one. And it also comes in this green and blue one, which I think is really, really nice. I think this is going to hit off really well with a lot of people. This is a really nice striped t-shirt here. But that is all the colorways of item number 4, which is the Stripe is Right t-shirt. I will head on now and have a look at item number 5 that is releasing this week. Another simple tee for item number 5, we have here the Patch Pocket t-shirt. This releases in a multitude of different colors. It's a simple little Palace t-shirt with a pocket on it with a tri-ferg patch on top of the pocket. Very simple here. It comes in, as I said, a variety of different colors. So you have black, gray, you have cream, you have brown, you have burgundy, you have navy, and you have green. So yeah, as I said, a variety of different colors here. I think, again, just another low-key piece that I think will hit off with a lot of people. I think there'll be a lot of people that'll be like, you know what, kind of nice, kind of basic, easy. I could see a lot of people getting around this piece. But that is item number 5, the Patch Pocket t-shirt. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 6. Item number 6 is another big item this season. What we have here is the Polartec Laser Hoodie or Hood. This releases in a multitude of different colors. It is a Palace hoodie made out of Polartec material with zip kangaroo pouch and buttoned up hooded area here. Comes in a variety of different colors. It comes in the white, comes in the red, comes in a black, or yeah, it looks like a black, comes in a mustard, comes in a multicolor. This is the one that most people are hyped for, and from memory, all of these hoodies here, they all have tri-fergs on the back of them. Just to like fill you in, because as you see, we can't see them here. But yeah, they all have tri-fergs on the back of them from memory. We've got the multicolored one here, and we have one last color, which is the lime green one. This one was showcased in the lookbook with Lucy and Clark wearing it. But yeah, a really solid piece here. If you're a fan of Polartec material, it's not very common that Polartec does hoodies, or at least all over Polartec hoodies. So I would say this is definitely a piece to pick up if you guys are a fan of the material. But for me, not so much. That was item number 6 though, the Polartec Laser Hood. We'll head on over now and have a look at item number 7. Now item number 7, I think this is going to be a very looked over piece. What we have at item number 7 is the Flames Hood. It comes in a couple colors. I think this was looked over because the color that they initially showed for this piece in the range is really ugly, but I feel like this color is going to be slept on. I actually really like this white Flames hoodie right here. I really hope that this design here on the chest is like this design here, where it's felt pieces embroidered onto the chest. It's not printed. It's very hard to tell looking at the range and looking at these photos from HYPEBEAST. There's no confirmation on if it's printed or felt pieces, but it does come in a variety of different colors, guys. So it has a white, a black, which I think is super steezy as well. We also have a purple, again, another really steezy color. We have it in a gray, again, another awesome color. And this is the color that was showcased to us in the range, which was the camo. The woodland camo one is my least favorite, definitely one I would not want to wear. But all the single colored ones, they're solid. They're really, really solid. I think this is going to be a really slept on piece. Definitely pick it up if you just want like a really basic Palace hoodie, but yeah. It's nice. It's really, really nice. But that is the Flames Hood, guys, at item number 7. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 8. Of course, item number 8, we have the matching Polartec Laser Joggers to match the hoodie that is releasing this week. The first color showcased to us is the multicolor here, but they do have all the corresponding colors the hoodies came in for the pants. We should have the multi, the gray, the red, the black, the mustard, and there should be, last but not least, the lime green. There we go. Look at that. Called it. Yeah, Lucy and Clark was also wearing this in the lookbook as well. But yeah, for me, I'm not too keen on this piece. I don't need Polartec sweatpants, and it's coming into summer now in Australia, so I'm definitely not going to be wearing sweatpants for a while. It is going to be shorts season for a while to come. But yeah, really, really nice piece there. Going to be very high quality. And if you want just some crazy colored sweatpants with Palace written on them, this is where to pick them up, guys. This is where to pick them up. This was item number 8, the Polartec Laser Joggers. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 9. Now you're probably like, Daniel, item number 9 is just one of those basically 6 panels that they release every season. And guys, I thought the same thing until I researched a little bit further. But this item here, item number 9, is actually basically a Cordura 6 panel. So it's Palace's iconic, basically a 6 panel, but done with Cordura materials. So it's a little bit higher quality there. So again, I think just because of how simple this piece and because they release it every season, it's going to get slept on. But if you want just like a higher quality, basically a 6 panel, right here, this is it. This is what you need to pick up. It's a very easy to wear piece, just a simple 6 panel with Palace written on it. Wouldn't be too tough to wear there. But that is item number 9, basically a Cordura 6 panel. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 10. Now, this piece is meant to coincide, I think, with the Cordura jacket, just because it has the same graphic over the side here that the Cordura jacket has. But at item number 10, we have the Easy Connection 6 panel. It features in a couple of different colorways here, in the white or the black. So 2 colorways. Yeah, it's alright. It's very dad cap-esque, isn't it? It definitely screams, I went to the racing over the weekend and watched the cars go around the track for a couple hours. I don't know, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting looking at that. But yeah, that is item number 10, guys, the Easy Connection 6 panel. We'll head on over now and have a look at item number 11. This is a little bit of fun, guys. For item number 11, we have the Love Palace Polartec bucket. This is the bucket hat that is meant to coincide with the Polartec hoodie and sweatpants that we've seen this week. It comes in obviously a variety of different colors, but not all the colors the sweatpants come in and the hoodies come in. Comes in the mustard, comes in the red, comes in the purple, and it comes in a black. That's all the colors that it releases in. As you can see, there's no multicolor, so you can't really coincide with all the colors that are releasing this week, unfortunately. But it's still a nice little solid piece if you like bucket hats done in this more Kangol style with Love Palace written on the side of it, and you like it made out of Polartec material. This is the one to pick up for you. But that is item number 11, the Love Palace Polartec bucket. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 12. Item number 12, it's an interesting one. We have here the Pduck Beanie. It's releasing in a multitude of different colors. We've got it in the white, we've got it in the red, and we've got it in the black. I honestly would have liked these as 2 separate pieces. And what I mean by that is I would have liked this pattern on the beanie to be a separate piece and just a nice ribbed beanie with the Palace Pduck on it by itself. I don't know how I don't think I like it, you know, coming together and having like this winter pattern and the Palace Pduck. I would have liked the items separate, but that's just how I feel. As I just showcased though, if you guys are interested, it does come in 3 colors, so you can get it in the black, the red, or the white. For me, again, I expressed how I feel about this piece, but that is item number 12. We'll head on over now to our last item that is releasing this week, guys, which is item 13. Yeah, a really strange item, guys. It's a really weird silhouette, but what we have here is the Tech Fleece Beanie. It comes in 2 colors. It comes in this black and yellow and this, I guess, gray and black. It's a very interesting piece, and it is the last piece that is releasing in week 2, guys. But that rounds up week 2 of the Ultimo collection. I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about week 2? Is it a solid week for Palace, or do you think this is a bit of a sleeper week? Is there any low-key pieces you think are going to get slept on? Is there any really high-key pieces like this pulaska knit that you think are just going to fly off the shelf? I want to know all your thoughts and opinions on week 2 of Palace's Ultimo 2020 collection down in that comment section below. That's it, guys. That is everything to say about week 2 of Palace's Ultimo 2020 collection. We covered the drop details, like the drop time. It's 11 AM December 4th on Friday, or 11 AM Japanese Standard Time, Chinese Standard Time, if you live in those 2 regions there. For me, it drops on the Friday, December 4th at 10 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. You guys are going to have to look it up for your time zone and when it drops on the online store. It's a very solid week here. I think there are actually a lot of solid pieces here. A lot of low-key ones that a lot of people are going to skip over, and a lot of high-key ones that are going to be very, very sought after. Again, as I said, depending on my financial position by the end of the week, I might consider picking up the pulaska knit. We're just going to have to see how that goes, guys. But yeah, a very, very interesting week there for Palace. I want to hear your favorite item and your least favorite item down in that comment section below. Guys, you may have noticed it is a new month this month, which means we have a new subscriber milestone. But before we talk about that, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Palace weeks, upcoming Palace drops, and upcoming Palace collaborations, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video. comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel. Now we can talk about it being a new month and aiming for a new milestone. So you guys, you've been absolutely wonderful as always. You've been helping the channel out. We got to 2,775 subscribers in November. It also helped us get up to our new 250 subscriber milestone of 2,750, and I replaced our little I guess our little milestone tag there, because, you know, YouTube doesn't give you one till you hit 100k, and, you know, I don't know if we're ever gonna hit that, or if we're gonna hit that anytime soon. So, you know, we got to make do with what we have. We got a little milestone right here. So by the end of this month, by the end of December, I want to try and hit 2,800. I had the dream of hitting 3,000 subscribers before the end of this year, but I don't know, it would be a miracle. There would have to be some miracle work for us to gain 225 subscribers before the end of December. That'd be a Christmas miracle right there, because I just can't see that happening. That's so many subs. But yeah, hopefully with your continuous support, guys, we can hit 2,800 before the end of the month, but I want to aim for a bit of a closer milestone. So subscribe today, and hopefully we can reach 2,780 subscribers, which is less than 5 away, before the end of December. But that's all I gotta say about week 2 of Palace's Ultimo 2020 collection, guys. I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions on the week down in that comment section below. And until the next Palace drop, until the next Palace collaboration, until the next drop list video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.